Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Danny's Pokedex. So, look at my backpack. I have purchased 34. I already had like a few Ultra Balls. I think I had like 10. I went to the Pokemon Mart in Fuchsia City and I obtained a few more Ultra Balls. So, let's make our way to the Rock Tunnel. Today, we're gonna catch a legendary bird. We've defeated all the gym leaders in the region and we have received all our 8 gym badges. But before we challenge the Elite Four, I want to do all these side quests. So I don't plan on using any legendary Pokemon or like rare Pokemon in my playing six, because I've done that in the past, and this time I want to try and beat the Elite Four without using any buffed up legendary rare Pokemon. And I know it's going to be extremely difficult, but whatever. I am prepared for the challenge. I do have to do a lot of training. I am quite aware of that. Let's make our way into the power plant and see what we run into. So before, yeah, okay, we have. I. It's going to be difficult because I don't have like a Thunder Wave. I got rid of Thunder Wave on my Jolteon. Or, I mean, maybe my Jolteon never had a Thunder Wave. I think it was Sparky, the Raichu that I was using. But hey, we traded that Raichu and we obtained an Electrode, which is like sleeping in the Pokemon storage system. It is what it is. We received a max potion right here. Put it in our pocket. Let's go. Let's keep going. I don't remember anything, or like what kind of Pokemon do we run into in the power plant. I'm assuming it's like Magnemite and Voltorb and so on. Maybe a Pikachu here and there. And like you saw, I just used a Repel. Um, yeah, like not really interested in running into Pokemon and catching them on video. I think this video will be depending on how long it takes for me to catch the Pokemon that we're about to catch here. Uh, Depending on how long it takes, this video is going to be longer. I mean, unless it takes me like a bunch of attempts, which I think it will. There's no way that I'm going to be able to catch. What the hell? I run into a Pokemon. Is that okay? It's an Electrode, but we already have an Electrode, so I'm hoping we can escape. And look at that, we cannot escape. What? Sonic Boom. Uh, I mean, okay, I'm gonna switch out and I'm gonna make sure that this Electrode just faints right here because this Sonic Boom is gonna take down some HP. I'm gonna use Blast Burn. Yeah, it's a bit of an overkill, but who cares? Yeah, so like depending on how many attempts it's gonna take to catch this Pokemon, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope this video is not too long. And okay, look at that. We received a Thunderstone. Pretty much useless at this point. Don't think I need any Thunderstones. Whatever extra items I have, I'm gonna go sell them because these Ultra Balls are 1200 Poké Dollars. And look at that. There's the bird. We found the bird. Now let's roast it, put it in a pan, and eat it. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna save the game right here because you know how these things go. Yeah, I hope that 34 Ultra Balls are enough. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna switch out to Queen because the only attack that I have is Body Slam that could like potentially paralyze this Zapdos. So that's going to be my strategy. I'm gonna paralyze it, and I hope that I can keep. Okay, look at that. So it went for a Thunder Wave, and we missed, and he missed, not missed, but like it doesn't affect Queen. Um, yeah, so like my strategy would be to like go for these Body Slam attacks and hopefully paralyze this Zapdos. And maybe that helps with the catch rate, and hopefully the catch rate is a little bit better if it's paralyzed or whatever, right? So it's gonna keep going for Thunder Wave, and this bird is absolutely stupid. I don't know why we're gonna catch it. It's just for the sake of catching it. This Detect is, yeah, kind of taking away from the PP that I have. PP in the case of Body Slam, not anything else. Um, yeah, okay. It's gonna go for Agility. By the way, there was a weird cut in between. Not sure if you noticed it. This is my fourth attempt at catching the Zapdos right here because I kept trying and I ran out of Pokeballs. Like I ran out of Ultra Balls and it would not be caught. So I've learned from my mistake, hopefully, and this is it this time. Because if this keeps going, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to do it some other day because I'm gonna get tired of this bird real quick. My patience is not the best it could be. I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna send Bolt out. It's gonna hit the Bolt with a Thunder Wave. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna go for a double kick right here because I want the HP of Zapdos to be a little bit lower. So let's go for a double kick and look at that. I don't know. Can it go a little bit more lower? I think it can. I'm gonna go for one more double kick. Hey, if I get a critical hit and it faints, I'll start over again. Look at that. It's literally at 1 HP. And now I'm gonna start throwing Pokeballs. Amazing. I don't want to use a Master Ball. I'm still saving the Master Ball for something really, really good for later on in the game. And look at that. The Ultra Ball. Uh, Man, it's like throwing marshmallows at this bird that like sends out like high voltage of like electricity or whatever. Um, okay, let's keep spamming, right? I'm pressing the A button super hard. Like I have no idea if it helps. But I kept doing that in the Safari Zone, and I did notice a little bit of a pattern. And I did notice that when I was spamming the A button along with the like up and down and right and left arrows of the joystick, it did improve the catch rate a little bit. I mean, I think that's how I caught the Taurus or the Venomoth. Um, yeah, like it's weird. Like I don't know. I think it helps. At least there's like a like a subconscious bias. I feel like that it helps. So I'm gonna keep trying that. Look at that. One shake at the Pokeball and it goes down. The drill peck is it causes a lot of damage. I hope I don't like run out of Pokemon, and I hope my Pokemon don't faint with the drill peck. Um, yeah, like I feel like if I let it rest and if I miss a turn in between and I don't throw a Pokeball, then it's gonna take away from any progress, and then it's gonna burst out of that Pokeball in like one attempt, like zero like shakes at the Pokeball, and it's gonna burst out. Um, yeah, look at that. Like I've already used like 8 or 9 Pokeballs at this point. Yeah, if Zapdos is this annoying, oh look at that, oh, man, it's so close. If Zapdos is gonna be so annoying and I'm gonna like spend so much money on Ultra Balls, I'm gonna run out of money eventually, real quick, because we still have 2 more legendary birds to catch. And then later on in the post game, look at that, you got a crit and Bolt is gonna go down. And yeah, and later on in the post game, we're also gonna have Mewtwo. Uh, this game also has Lugia, Ho-Oh, and I think maybe one more Pokemon. I think it's Deoxys, but I think they can be obtained only through events. So, like, obviously, we're not going to be doing that, but I'll try to finish the entire post game of this game as well. And I don't know if I'm going to challenge the Elite Four twice. But maybe I will. I'm not too sure at this point. I'm definitely going to do it once, and I'm going to do the post game with all the Sevi Islands, and probably that would be it with the game. So we'll see, because I don't see what I'm going to obtain from challenging the Elite for the second time. Yeah, 3 shakes. Oh God, again, so close. I mean, this could have been it right here. I feel like we ran out of 14 Ultra Balls. That's like $1,200, or like at least like 20,000 Poké Dollars just wasted. Look at that. What? Again, a critical hit. Queen goes down. What am I gonna run out of first? Pokemon or Pokeballs? I feel like Pokeballs, but that's a fun game to play with these legendary birds, I guess. Um, let's try once more. Hopefully this is it. If I had like, oh, there it is. There we go. We got Zapdos. Amazing. Amazing. Finally. So, like 3 or 4 attempts at catching Zapdos, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think I spent overall like 20 minutes. And I think, yeah, this video is going to be like 10 minutes or so. Not too bad. I'm not going to nickname Zapdos because that would be disrespectful. It's a legendary bird. How dare you put another nickname on a legendary bird? I saw some videos on YouTube where people named their Mewtwo Martin. That is ridiculous. I'm going to go to Fuchsia City now. Um, so what I'm gonna do off camera now is that I'm gonna go to the Safari Zone and catch a Dratini because I have obtained the Super Rod and I have not tried catching the Dratini in the Safari Zone. So that's what I'm gonna do. So for now, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon right here, and I feel like this has been a decent enough video, like 10, 11 minutes. So I'm gonna save the game right here, and look at that, Pokédex entries, 70 Pokemon. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.